I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but it was wonderful. I believe I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Cedric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck. Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Confringo!
Protego!
Deposo! Descendo! Containo! Confringo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso!
Protego!
Stay close!
Lumos! Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them. Oh! Oh. Oh. Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has...
It's quite uncommon for a student to...
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose some introductions are in order.
Already knew that. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first year.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I really hope we get to see, or at least hear one today.
I think I heard one. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as especially as you'll be expected to
O-W?
Yes, after... Here you are.
thank you.
Perhaps seeing it this way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic.
Revelio.
Educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Lumos.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create a
He did, Professor. We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself.
Oh?
Yeah. Perfect.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragons.
Very well. Might I? Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And come, and we'll see if we can't get you to Hogwarts.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our part... Did I hear you and Professor
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it. The map is enchanted to help.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Revelio.
Is that all you've got? Yeah. Come
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Well done. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! Good form. I know. Must be your first duel. Let's just...
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Levioso!
Can you call my students with us again? Want your opponent assigned to attack or defend yourself?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is just...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that...
I've dueled enough.
You know...
Unsanct...
Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Levioso! Revelio!
It was an accident!
Lumos!
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are I've always found that... Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and release... That's it! Now, think... Splendid! Very good! Very good! Points to Slytherin. But, Miss... come on. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
Not to worry.
Watch this. Phew.
Accio.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
That's it! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Yes!
Accio.
Splendid!
Let us see this. There we go. Quite impressive. Here we go. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Don't lose your composure. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good to took weeks for me.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it...
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio
A word,
humans,
if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
You did well, managing to best...
Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the... Hope you're...
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would...
Revelio.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of...
You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, my exam.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing. I trust your first classes went well? See,
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside. And Mr. You've managed your classes
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sal.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow, he'll...
Ah, there you are.
You have...
More free...
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Professor? This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student...
Revelio. Accio.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover.
Reparo.
Too. Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Revelio.
Lumos.
Well, fancy meeting
Revelio.
Hello, Sebastian.
was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me. Accio was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Levioso! Repair. So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinion.
Reparo.
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Accio. Oh, just one moment.
Lumos.
This is an excellent spot for the lacewing flies.
Reparo.
They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Lumos. Protego. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too.
Accio!
Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year is... Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr.
Levioso.
Turn and run.
Accio. Is everything all right,
Lumos.
Oh, it looked right at me.
Reparo.
Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Revelio.
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Accio. Levioso.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hello.
Oh!
I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm quite all right as I am.
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look?
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
An honest day's work with honest... An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now,
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank...
It's...
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Well, not meant to be.
Never mind, you'll wait.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Revelio. Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Protego. Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. Leviosa. Look out! Levioso. Accio. Lumo. Levioso. Protection. Levioso. That's right, you lumbering louts. He's faltering. A few more hits to do the job.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course.
Oh, hello there.
Reparo.
A moment if you will. I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo. Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
And?
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost... Perfect.
I sell more battle-worthy items. Should you be most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
It's a treat.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there.
Revelio.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
What are you up to now?
Professor! The trolls were
This is grave news.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. It's Should we... If I'd like you to... I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I most...
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Might some kind soul help me?
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you...
Don't...
I'm sorry, the... Gobs? Rather an overreaction on their part. I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
Can I help you?
I'm flattered to hear that. How...
It's not...
Of course.
Besides, your first time on... So...
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Let me Accio. Levioso.
Mine's the one!
Accio. Levioso.
Levioso.
Lumos. Accio.
There goes my wager.
Some big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully hope to see you back here again.
Protego! Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch you to...
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them... Next time, perhaps!
Accio! Reparo. Accio.
Nicely done!
Leviosa.
That's it!
Leviosa. Accio.
Excellent form! I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you. Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
There goes my wager.
Accio. Leviosa. Protego.
Shall I wing that?
Springa. Leviosa. Lumos.
Act like a winner.
Come on. Springa. Accio. Protego. Leviosa. Is that all you've got? Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Leviosa.
Mine's the one.
You're better than that!
Some big hits that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
All that happened that day, I thought.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was glad. Yes. Concentrate. And keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio.
Ah, there you are. So, shall we proceed? Fig! That man is exact.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something. Thank you.
And those are...
We must remain unseen.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian. You distract. I get it. The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh!
Wait,
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Of course, that's it. There must be more to this room. Where might this lead? Reparo. Leviosa. Leviosa. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio. Incendio. Leviosa. Levioso! Accio! Protego! Incendio! Levioso! This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! It is a book after all.